To begin with, on the side of the chapel, I saw a beautiful large shining star, and in its center, in colored letters, was written what Our Lady of Atonement said, "My children, come with me to propitiate the offended God, who will overcome his enemies." Then, under this star, I contemplated yet another star, and in it unfolded the shape of the little chapel of atonement. Jesus showed me the location of the chapel as well as the completed chapel itself. It was very simple on the outside, but brilliantly beautiful on the inside, in such a way that no human hand would ever be able to recreate it. The chapel itself was built of something very strong, a durable material that would withstand storms for centuries. The chapel had a simple but very pretty little tower with a single bell. The beautiful ringing tone of the bell sounded as if it were crying. The Chapel of Atonement had only one entrance in front, a double door, a very strong wooden door outside. And as I watched, it opened in front of me and I entered the chapel. Upon entering through the outer door, the words of Jesus were written above the lattice door. "Come, you who are in sin, and you shall be converted." The door opened in front of me, and I entered the chapel. In the nave of the chapel, the color of the wall was very, very pale blue. One could say it could be rather white than blue. Not entirely white, but with blue coloring, resembling marble. In the center of the arch, the image of the Holy Trinity was painted in a beautiful manner. Above the Trinity, God, the Holy Spirit, appeared to be such a living, fiery reality, and it seemed to me as if the golden stars were bursting from all around it. In the chapel, I saw 3 windows on each opposing side, glazed with colored glass. One was fully red, the other fully white, and the third fully green. In these colored windows, I visioned Hungarian saints. In the star, which was above the entrance to the chapel, the figure of Saint Michael the Archangel could be seen. In the sanctuary, the arch of the chapel above the altar was built in such a way that it seemed to be supported by the Hungarian Holy Crown. It shimmered, it shone. Up to the corners of the 4 sides of the sanctuary, a column-like structure was built. In the 4 recesses, 4 pictures were painted. Above the altar, as we entered, facing us, a full-body image of Pope Pius XII could be seen. The Holy Father had his arms reaching out, as if he were saying, "Come to propitiate God, whom we have offended." The statue of Our Lady of Atonement with the 2 weeping angels was placed in a chapel-like recess built into the wall. It was glazed with crystal-clear glass. The glazed rama encased a golden painted star-like shape, emitted rays as though from a monstrance. It was beautiful, and the light was dazzling. Directly above the Virgin Mary's head was a small, star-shaped colored glass window. When the rising sun or light penetrated through this window, it adorned Our Lady with wonderful lighting. Directly above the altar, but under the star, a beautiful crucifix could be seen. The almost human-sized corpus was covered in blood and was shown to be terribly suffering. This is the suffering Jesus whom we came to atone for.